Emmerdale's sinister Celia cliffhanger leads to sudden change in dark plot. Celia could be losing her grip on a close ally. Emmerdale's evil Celia Daniels could be losing her grip on son Ray Walters as the walls close in around the duo. Celia's reign of terror over the village has seen her and Ray manipulate April Windsor and Dylan Penders into dealing drugs for them, as well as holding vulnerable people in a derelict building, including Bear Wolf. An exit has been confirmed for Celia, and it could be that Ray has some hand in her downfall, as the fallout of April's arrest marks a sudden change in their relationship. It's clear the power dynamic is shifting, and Ray's reluctance to toe Celia's line feels like the first proper crack in their operation. After being arrested, April made a difficult phone call to ask someone for help, while Celia gave a warning to Ray after she heard April was in custody. When April finally arrived back in the village in tonight's episode, she found Ray and Celia waiting for her. She apologetically updated them about her police interview. Chillingly, Celia told Ray that April's life depended on the outcome of the police inquiries. Celia asked if she had fun up there, while April said she told the police nothing and relayed the lies she told her granddad Bob Hope, who accompanied her during her interview. Celia asked if Bob will keep quiet, to which April honestly admitted she wasn't sure. Could this put Bob in danger from the duo? I think Bob's promise to stay quiet won't hold for long, and his conscience could make him Celia's next target. Ray reasoned to Celia that April was let go without charge, while Celia said she was a liability and that if anything comes back on them, the little tramp will wish she'd never been born. Ray stormed off without saying another word after defending April, a drastically different reaction than fans of the ITV soap would ordinarily expect. Could he finally be starting to turn against her? Ray's defense of April reads less like mercy and more like a man waking up to the monster he's helped create. It comes after Ray previously lied to Celia about his whereabouts while pursuing romantic interest Laurel Thomas, who is completely oblivious to his criminal activities. Meanwhile, in the Woolpack, Dylan began to panic when he realized no one had heard from April following her trip, while Bob arrived at the police station to stand by her. April protested that the police had made a mistake. She was interviewed about the drugs, but she stonewalled the officer's questions. D.S. Clark twigged that something was very wrong with April and asked if she was being exploited. While she contemplated confessing everything, she maintained a stony silence. Bob was unsettled by how April handled the interview and was put in an even more difficult situation when she begged him to keep her arrest a secret from Dad Marlin. She lied that she was given the drugs at a party and swore she accepted them to fit in and look cool, while threatening to never speak to Bob again if he tells Marlin. But will he? My gut says Bob will crack, and when he does, it could be the trigger that finally exposes Celia's network.